Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 10th July 2026. Indian Oil Corporation's expansion will boost refinancing capacity by December 2026. This increase is expected to significantly raise India's petroleum product export share. The company's capacity will reach 98.05 million metric tons per annum. This expansion will strengthen India's position as a global refining hub. Increased exports will also boost the nation's foreign exchange earnings. RBI faces a challenge unwinding its large bearish dollar bets. The central bank has begun trimming its massive short dollar forward position. This unwinding must be carefully managed to avoid currency market destabilization. Recent measures aim to attract foreign capital and support the rupee. Forecasters predict continued pressure on the Indian currency for the year. India aims to lead global capability centers and the world's knowledge economy. The nation now hosts over half of the world's GCCs, which is significant. India's focus shifts from scale to enabling innovation and shaping future technologies. Enterprises are prioritizing innovation and long-term competitiveness over cost reduction. The government is creating an enabling policy ecosystem for future GCC growth. Nissan India targets 2 lakh annual car sales, balancing domestic and export volumes. The company plans to introduce new products and increase localization efforts. Nissan India is expanding its portfolio with new models like the Tecton SUV. This strategy aims to cater to both Indian and international markets effectively. The company is also investing in new manufacturing capabilities and brand promotion. Specialty coffee chain Blue Tokai plans to triple its store count to 800 by financial year 30. The company aims to open 120 new cafes this financial year. Blue Tokai is also in discussions to raise at least $100 million in funding. Revenue is expected to grow by over 50% to Rs 8 billion this year. The firm anticipates becoming profitable by March 2028. SEBI has revised the framework for handling clients' unpaid securities to streamline the process followed by trading members where clients fail to meet their payment obligations. Under the revised framework for non-margin trading facility or non-MTF trades, securities will be credited to the client's demat account and automatically pledged in favor of the trading member's client unpaid securities pledgee account. This mechanism ensures that the securities remain linked to the client and secures the trading member's exposure until the payment obligation is fulfilled. India's Apollo Microsystems will acquire a 41.33% stake in defense equipment maker Premier Explosives for $162.50 million. Per India's takeover regulations, Apollo Microsystems will also offer to buy up to an additional 26% stake in Premier Explosives from public shareholders at 698 rupees per share. Consolidations have risen in India's fast-growing defense manufacturing sector, which has benefited from increased government spending and a push for local production. Premier Explosives, which manufactures high-energy materials, rocket motors, countermeasures, and munitions for the defense and aerospace sectors, will continue to operate under its existing brand after the acquisition. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.